everyone, welcome to our practice today. My name is Kristina and this is Y6 101. It's an honor to guide you through this practice today. I see some familiar faces out there, welcome back, and I see some new faces as well. So I'm excited to get to know you and lead you through your yoga journey. And since we have some new people here, I would like to just take a few minutes to go over our practice. This is going to be a full body flow, focusing on spinal twists and getting the energy moving through our body and just moving with our breath. So I'd like to take a few minutes to gauge our comfortability as a class. How many of you, just a show of hands, have practiced yoga before? And it's totally okay if you haven't. Maybe you've practiced it years ago and you maybe 20, 15 years and you just want to get back on your mat to feel the benefits that you used to feel. Maybe you've taken hundreds of classes and that's okay too. That's awesome. So the thing I love about yoga the most is that it's exactly that. It's a practice. So there is no competition, not even with yourself. Yoga's not about being flexible. That's a number one hesitation that I hear when I'm asking people about coming to take a yoga class is that they say, oh, well, I'm not flexible, so I can't do it. And that's not true. Yoga's not about being flexible. It's about showing up for yourself, coming to the mat, putting forth the effort of just moving your body and syncing your movement with your breath through the asanas or postures, which is what I'm going to be guiding you through today. So give yourself an applaud for showing up. And just a couple things about the props we'll be using. We have our mats. We have our blocks at the top of our mat. Some of you might have a sweat towel, which we keep in the prop room right through the inhale door on the shelf. We have some bolsters there as well, which you'll use in the restorative classes to kind of give you some more relaxation support for different postures. But today we're just going to be using the blocks and our mat. So we'll set the blocks at the top of our mat here. And the blocks are great for added support, added space in certain postures. For instance, in one of the imbalancing postures, you can use these blocks for support when you're starting out, or to just give yourself a little bit more space, because some people can reach the ground, but for others it's better to use the blocks to push your hands into so that you can get a better stretch for what your body needs today. So the blocks are really a great support and I will be guiding them throughout practice today. So we're going to begin practice actually sitting on our blocks. So you can use one block if that feels good, to just sit your tailbone down with your knees towards the front of the mat, your heels towards your seat. You can also sit on two blocks and stack them for a little bit more height, a little bit less stretch in the quads if that feels good. And if this is really uncomfortable for you, you can just sit in a comfortable seat with your legs crossed on the mat, with your palms gently on your knees or on the tops of your thighs here, and begin to close your eyes. Tune into your breath here. Take a deep inhale through the nose, filling up the belly, filling up, and as you exhale, feel the air release out through your mouth in a deep sigh. Stack your vertebrae, one vertebrae on top of the other. Imagine you're sitting up against a wall and your spine is flat and elongated all the way through to the crown of your head as you breathe in through your nose, filling up the low belly and exhaling to side out. Good. We're going to take a couple rounds of box breathing here. So inhale through the nose for 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath at the top. 3, 2, 1. And exhale for 3, 2, 1. And hold it at the bottom for 3, 2, 1. Good. Inhale, 2, 3. Hold the breath. 1, 2, 3. Release the breath, deflate the air out of your belly, and hold the air out at the bottom for 3, 2, 1. Good. Begin to flutter your eyes open here. You can remove the blocks out from underneath your seat. That box breathing technique is something that you can practice on your own at home as well. It has a very relaxing, soothing effect on your mind, on anxiety, on your breathing, and it's good for relaxation as well. So we will begin today in a seated pose for our practice. Take a deep inhale, circle sweep your arms up to the sky, and exhale, bring your hands through heart center. Inhale, lock all of your fingers together and turn your hands out towards the front of the room. Inhale, rise up, bringing the inside of your palms to the sky, and exhale, take a big side body bend towards the right. Keeping your seat on the floor. Inhale, reach back up through center, and exhale, side body bend to the left. You can shift your gaze towards the right. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, bend towards the right, looking towards your left armpit. Inhale through center. Exhale, bend towards the right. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, bend towards the left. Inhale to lengthen, and exhale to release the bind from your hands and bring your hands back to the mat, to your knees. And inhale, press your palms into your knees and lift your chest towards the room, front of the room, for a seated cow. And exhale, round your spine, bringing your belly button towards your spine as you round in your seated cat. Inhale for cow, exhale for cat. You can take some organic movements here, some barrel rolls. That feels good. Moving with your breath. Exhale as you round back through cat, and inhale to cow. Circling your torso from the right to the left. Switch sides. Circling from the left to the right here. Exhaling as you round back, and inhaling as you lift your gaze, pushing your chest towards the front of the room. Inhale, exhale. Good. Inhale through center and exhale. Release the blocks from under you if you were sitting on them, and find yourself in a comfortable seat on your tailbone with your legs stretched out long towards the front of the room. Inhale, shimmy your legs from side to side, building some heat, getting some energy moving through the legs. And exhale, find stillness. Lift your right leg a couple inches off the ground here. Inhale, rotate your ankle from left to right, right to left. Move your toes in and out. And exhale to release your heel to the mat. Inhale, lift your left foot a couple inches off the mat. Roll out your ankle as you exhale. Opposite direction, and inhale. Bring your toes in. Release some air from your joints, and exhale. Lower your heel to the mat. Inhale. Lift your hands to the sky. Exhale, bring your palms through heart center. Inhale, draw your right knee in towards your chest with your heel planted firmly on the earth. Plant your right palm alongside of your hip, and inhale, lift your left hand to the sky. Exhale, twist your left elbow, bringing it on the outside of your right thigh, turning your torso towards the right side of the room. Inhale to breathe, elongate through the spine, and exhale to twist a little bit deeper towards the back of the room. Inhale. One more time. Exhale, twist a little bit deeper. Good. Inhale. Release your left hand to the sky and plant it alongside your left hip. Lengthen your right leg out and inhale. Bring your left knee in towards your chest with your heel planted firmly on the earth. Inhale, lift your right palm to the sky and exhale, twist, bringing your right elbow over your left thigh, blocking it on the outside as you gently twist your body towards the back of the room. Inhale to fill up. Lengthen through the top of your crown. You're not letting your body arch or slouch back. Exhale, twist deeper towards the back of the room. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, twist a little bit more. Good. Inhale to lift your palm up back to the sky. Lengthen your knees out towards the front of the room. Shake them out. And spin your legs to the back and plant your palms on the front of the mat, coming into tabletop. Good. Inhale, tuck the back toes and push your hips up to downward facing dog here. Inhale to pedal it out a little bit, pushing all your finger pads into the earth as you try to energetically aim for your heels to ground into the earth. You can keep a gentle bend in your knees. Align your ears with your biceps. Find stillness in your dog for one breath. Inhale in deeply. And exhale. Begin to release your knees to the earth. Good. Inhale. Tuck the back toes again. Push yourself back up to downward dog. Inhale. Begin to slide your weight into your palms as you come into high plank. You can lower your knees here for support or keep them lifted for a little bit more heat building. Exhale, begin to gently lower your body to the earth, letting your elbows graze the side body. Release your toes, the tops of your feet on the mat. Release your palms and inhale. Lift up, lifting your gaze for baby cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale, plant your palms a few inches back towards the base of your rib cage. Inhale, press into your palms, straightening your arms, lifting up to full cobra. If you'd like to push weight into the tops of your feet to lift your thighs off the mat for full cobra, upward facing dog. Roll over your toes, push yourself back up to downward dog. This is a chaturanga flow. We will do a couple of these through practice. You can always skip this and meet me directly in downward dog. Good. Inhale, look to the space between your hands and walk your feet gently towards your hands. You can take as many or as few steps as it needs to get there, and plant your palms alongside of your feet here, pressing into your palms. Inhale to push into the blocks, lengthen your spine for a halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold, melting your chest towards your thighs, forward fold. Knock it out here, grabbing opposite elbows, sway from side to side. Inhale to move towards the left, exhale towards the right. Inhale to left, exhale to right. Inhale, release the grip on your elbows. Exhale, plant your left palm on the block and push yourself up to halfway lift. Grab the other block with your right hand and reach it up towards the sky, pressing your left palm into the block and lifting your gaze towards your right hand. Inhale through center, exhale to twist. Inhale through center, exhale to twist. Inhale through center. Now plant your right hand firmly on the block, pick up the left block. And exhale, twist to the opposite side. Inhale through center. Exhale to twist. Inhale through center. Exhale to twist in your forward fold. Inhale through center. And exhale, twist. Inhale through center. Set the blocks aside here. Plant the palms and step your left and right feet back, coming into a high plank. You can lower the knees here or keep them lifted, coming through our chaturanga flow. Exhale to lower, inhale to lift, and exhale for downward dog. Inhale, look towards the top of the mat and gently walk your feet to meet your hands. Forward fold. You plant your palms on the blocks. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold.